Hi and welcome to day 3. Today we're going to focus on a very quick warm-up you can use every single day. Warming up isn't just about sounding good, it's about confidence, clarity and presence. I use this warm-up on stage as a singer to ground myself and set up my body for singing, and it works just as well for speaking. When your voice feels free and supported, you naturally feel more confident in any situation. Let's start with a simple but powerful exercise, the hiss. So what I want you to do is breathe into your tummy. The shoulders must stay still. It looks like this. On the out breath, add the hiss. So breathe into the tummy. What I want you to do is hold that on for as long as you can and try and keep the sound as steady as possible. This is your breath control. This is what you're using to steady your voice. When you breathe in, the diaphragm comes down and it pushes the other organs out the way, and that's why you get a bulge in the tummy. So check for the bulge in the tummy. Incorrect breathing looks like your shoulders rising and your upper chest rising, like this. That's incorrect breathing. Incorrect breathing is also over breathing. When we inhale, we want a nice, low, deep breath, like this. If I bring the air up too high, we call that over breathing. It looks like this. If you use incorrect breathing, it will cause tension in your throat. So you want to avoid that at all costs. That's when you get that squeaky sound or that uncomfortable tightness in your throat. All right, after years of coaching, there's one thing I notice in people who have low confidence. They tend to keep their mouths shut, and we actually really need to open our mouths to let the voice project, to let the sound come out, to pronounce our words, and for the voice to feel confident. So your next task is to use your previous breathing exercise, but match it with a sound. And I want you to open the mouth. So you'll breathe into your tummy again, and on the exhalation, open the mouth and make a nice big ah. Ah. And again, you can hold that for as long as you can, and you want to try and steady the sound. Don't be surprised if your voice shakes all over the place. When you start matching your breath technique to the sound over a long period of time, your voice will build, the muscles will get stronger, and the shake will disappear from your voice. Your task to take away for today is when you're speaking in everyday conversations, I want you to start opening your mouth more. So your goal is to find the sweet spot where your voice is present, expressive, and comfortable. Don't worry about projection yet, that's coming next week. Right now, I want you to find your current level and just experiment to find a voice that feels natural and confident. See you in day 4.